Hello. Congratulations on making it through another week. Sup, King? How are you? Whew. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited to beat this. I'm thinking we'll beat it today. Hopefully, I'm not so slow that we won't beat it today. I hate it when I time things out just wrong and there's like 5 minutes left in a game. I hope that's not the case today. Have things cooled off near you, or are you still sweltering? What am I talking about? You're in Egypt. Of course it's hot. What is the hottest month in Egypt? Oh, July. Okay, good. You're out of the worst of it. Hopefully, anyway.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose.
Since I've already started talking about the weather, it hasn't been too bad here. Just a little muggy. Okay. Man, there was a lot that happened last stream. So that's not her body. She has currently rented out her body to the black market. Right. Synchronization, blah, blah, blah. I don't remember what our next move was here, but I'm totally prepared for your typical murder mystery twist. Right? There's like always a twist. Ah, yes. The chicken of justice. How? This is lightning coming down all the way in here. Oh, I guess. Right, so we got her backstory a little bit. And then we also started tripping balls. Was this what we missed? Artisan? 10 secrets of recycled art. Best quality art supplies for hobbyists and professionals. 10% discount on your first buy. Wow. These are here, like we don't already have a flashlight. Okay, so right, this was her room. This was the room. Oh, right, this is Jane Salma. Date drawn, data report. Ooh. Her sodium's pretty high. I looked at this last time. I'm sorry. Okay. Right, well, I hope everybody's doing good. As good as can be. Man, mannequins in real life aren't that creepy to me, but mannequins in video games?
What an eyesore.
Exactly. Ugh. Okay, let's see what she's got to say.
And you? Why'd you become a cop?
It's not worth talking about. I always like crime mysteries, a good career for a former athlete.
Work well under pressure, resistant to stress, ability to assess situations quickly. Only the commander instead of a coach, and the field's a bit bigger.
And that's all?
I believed in justice. Then shed like that.
But you don't anymore?
Okay,
As
so
much as ever. I'm just not looking for it.
we did cover some of this dialogue last time, but weirdly enough at the table. How did you end up with police? It's time to move the investigation forward. What's going on? Okay, we asked these things. I could look around for whatever unlocks that fourth option. But I kind of don't want to waste the time to do it.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Let's find this
Just a
guy.
minute. Not so fast.
Oh, you want backstory?
One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Oh yeah, I've been chatting with the dude.
Can you fire up the board here?
No.
Do it the old way then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
I can't believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant. But the murderer was behind everything from the beginning. Did he take over his body?
Strong assumption. We better go one step at a time.
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start?
Excellent question.
James, I managed
Oh
to
my
get
God.
what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
Boom. Okay. Lots of failed attempts to save the current system. Recording of synchrotest conversations between Selma and Green. The politician's predictions didn't bode well. Why do I feel like the music is really loud again? Oh well. It's pretty moody. Just turn me down if it's too loud. What was the point of... Actually, no. Hang on. I can't really concentrate with it in my ear like that. More quiet. What's the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? This is hard to playing a game. Oh wait, our grid has disappeared. We don't have our grid anymore. I mean, it's there, but we can't see it. What is the point of a plot that linked Green's case to the Icarus shooting? So sometimes I feel like my ability to make sense of words completely breaks down on me.
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have and this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least for them.
It turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster.
Okay, so that's not it.
His own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing.
The machine doesn't seem to be the target of the plot, besides it played no role on Icarus. Oop, did I just yeet the
Why
clue?
didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them.
Do we have any indication the
Deal
killer...
with that kind of desynchro.
And how do you deal with it?
I don't know if I'm the best example.
Green frequently swapped minds. Did he have any problem with it?
And how exactly does this connect with the shooting on Icarus?
By sheer willpower?
Sorry, yeah, I'm just dumbing it through here. Better senator, a lecherous governor, a media magnate, an influential group that plotted to distract the little
I'm
people and
getting used to
diffuse
the big
unrest.
names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together they worked on how to calm the riots, how to use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads.
Tickets.
This happened at Green's place, but it's much bigger than that.
Possible. Any ideas?
Group of journalists and celebrities from the Red Room, all delivering the same message through screens. Green's orphanages were secretly body farms for him and other sick
I don't
folks.
get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
It's... They...
Someone from the orphanage wanted revenge. They wouldn't
At least the
hide it like that.
motherfucker's
There's no
dead.
evidence for that.
Everyone like him deserved it.
I wish it was true.
Believe me, so do I. But there just isn't any evidence for it.
This game is so good. I hope they make more like this. Alright, I'm really dropping the ball here. I've done every wrong option. Famous Boyle and fucking Park plotted in the same lounge with Roy from the stadiums and Miller from the security company.
Dumber.
Oh, haven't heard that before. Good to know you still have feelings for them.
But taxes don't
They
explain it.
didn't die because of money.
Yeah, they had plenty of it. There had to be another reason.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself?
Mm-hmm.
It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. It should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer.
Oh, so that is Sarah's real voice?
Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
And it all comes down to this? Fucking why?
Art for art's sake?
Yo, I suck at this.
Audio records don't connect the two cases.
But if we had Kovalev's recordings...
Mm-hmm, but we don't. Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
Was there one that was good and I just didn't pay attention? Fuck.
Millions eat up.
The average man, they
No,
were gods.
Sorry, I don't buy it.
Alright, okay. I think none of these have to do with this. We need to focus on taking over the body. So we did that one. Sublime C, how are ya?
It doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
Oh, okay, bye. Desynchro. Oh, okay, yeah, there were some that worked. They were just the question marks. Because it doesn't light up, and I saw the red lines, and I thought that wasn't correct. Okay. I'm just gonna put these over here for the ones we've tried and didn't work.
Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next?
What's next? There we go. Okay, yeah, there was correct ones. I just wasn't paying enough attention. I'm sorry. Painful streamer.
You're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else.
For Green, the killing of both of the bodies of... Oh, hang on. For Green, the killing of the bodies of both those owners meant critical mass. With fewer people in the city having enough power, there was no way to hold back the spread of chaos. Okay, so that's already done. Fight theory. Green's behavior is weird. He's alone in the recordings, but he seems to be arguing with someone, maybe fighting. What's it mean? Oh.
Maybe there is something that has a negative effect, like synchro tests only in reverse.
Synchro tests only in reverse. Are you saying that, like, a body still had its consciousness and won out over Green?
There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least three possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in.
Ooh, okay. Puppet Master. If someone could influence Green, it's possible they could control someone else too. Green was a key player in the intrigue, which was about burning Rome. The situation created a political vacuum perfect for someone who wanted to seize power.
Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. Once the king is knocked down, the game's usually over.
Someone's getting better at game metaphors.
Like I said, I have at least 3 hypotheses.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so not that one.
The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart.
Got VR set up again. Ooh, what you playing? Oh, nailed it. First try. Destroying the world order takes a plan carried out over decades, but Green died before he finished the job. What was that, his doing or the killers? Which one was pulling the strings?
Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs.
You broke a bunch. Stop using Windows. No, sorry. Broke a bunch of registry keys in Windows, so you had to reinstall so many things. Oof.
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know, but we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all of this.
Nothing but the truth. Complete all boards. Okay.
James, aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
I don't think about that. Mine don't fade away. Wait,
I don't dwell on that.
I think we've already had these dialogue lines.
Right.
Let's try to draw conclusions. How did you end up with the police? Yeah. Let's just hear again. No. How she ended up with the police. We can probably mess with her. Gonna have dual OS when you have to switch to Windows 11 cancer? Yeah.
Were you close with Seth?
Oh, shit, I let that time out. I didn't even realize.
Sure. He was my partner. Why do you ask?
I remember you mentioned that you even talked with him about.
You expect Dada to teach you all the things?
Been sitting in a car for several
Yeah.
dozen years.
Well, he's had
Had to talk about something.
The first time he ended up reconstructing it.
all of these difficulties with his cars, plural. And he finally gets those like mostly sorted, and then one day he comes home and his laptop just won't turn on, which was kind of suspicious. And then the next day, it says, "Hey, funny thing, I don't have a hard drive anymore." His SSD failed in his hard drive in his computer, and he had to replace that. There's been like really strong electromagnetic storms happening lately, apparently, so I blame that. Poor guy, though.
And Nicorite? You blaming yourself?
He knew the risks, and who wouldn't blame himself?
Cops look out for their partners. And he was my friend. So, yeah. I blame myself. I hope he gets back on his feet after all this.
Let's try to draw conclusions. That was cool that she asked me something while I wasn't paying attention. Data loss is the worst. Yeah, he was able to save his photos, but he lost all of his drone videos. Oh, and speaking of drones, karma happened, and he got a drone stuck in his hair. Not once, but twice. But it was way easier for him to get out, and it wasn't the front of his head, so he's got all of his long, magnificent hair still. But yeah, I'm bummed for him, because I mean, like, those were all of his videos of him getting better at a hobby he really likes.
Remember anything about the train accident?
Oh,
Only
I'm just gonna
scraps
keep
of
sitting here and
memories,
letting her talk to me.
fragments. I can't put it back together. And those fucking synchro tests.
What I wouldn't give to be able to go through them. You need time.
Thanks. I'd rather focus on the task at hand.
So it was like a little bit showing up here and there. My suggestion to him was just like let it sit for a couple days and then maybe give it a hard thwack and see what you can get, because these things kind of like come back to life for a couple of minutes. That was my experience with hard drive failure, although those weren't SSDs. Yeah, when the drive started failing in my last computer, they would show up for about 5 minutes, and so I would have 5 very intense minutes of trying to copy as many files as I could, and then like letting my computer shut down for a little bit and just spinning them back up again. Unfortunately, it got to the point where they weren't able to spin fast enough, and that was that. But we let it sit for a little while. Again, like the magic, it's like just let it rest. Technology kind of benefits from stuff like that, which I didn't think would be a thing. Like, it's so unscientific, but I kind of gave up and like let my computer just sit and not use it for like a month and a half, and then one day he started it up and was able to get everything else off of it. So, which is a huge relief because it was like my lifetime worth of photos. Yeah, data recovery specialists are amazing, and they deserve every ounce of money that they get paid, which is a lot, but, you know, Alright, let's try to draw conclusions. She's out of small talk, I guess.
Okay, let's try to draw some conclusions. It all comes down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green, the way he gestures and talks to himself, he looks crazy.
Talking to yourself doesn't mean you're crazy.
Hey,
You
run
know
drop.
what I mean,
Run
when he's
drop.
waving
Rain
his
drop.
arms and hurting himself.
Got here at
But
the beginning this
I have
time.
no idea what taking over a body would look like.
How are you?
Fuck, I don't
Happy
know.
birthday month.
Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
The murderer is behind it all, or Green was behind it all? I would say the murderer is... No? Run, Jep. Think it'll be Alex first? Wait, I forgot the question even. What? I'm good. I'm good. Just apparently a little stupid today. Yeah, yeah. Ah, what VR game you were gonna play? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's a good one. It's the last VR game I played. There's this climbing VR game that came out like way, way, way back when. And I kind of want to play that one, but it's also really stressful and like hard on my coordination. And I don't know that people would really want to watch me struggle like that. Okay, we're gonna say the murderer was behind it.
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took another harvest on Icarus.
And if he's aiming to paralyze the city, to create chaos...
Yeah, I think that's
So,
what it is. Or I thought it was
what's
like a
his next
scent or
step?
something.
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Oh, it's good. It's crazy.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
It's so like how hard you're squeezing the triggers affects your grip
I
strength.
think I have something. 2 weeks... No. Shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
The train. Oh my god, her keyboard is massive.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
So it's a
Oh,
controller
the
killer.
fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
So yeah, I mean like
You
you
know the
want to
answer.
squeeze them just
Can
enough
you?
to be able to hold on to the
Hang on.
grips.
I have to.
And then like the harder you squeeze it, the like more slippery the grip
earpiece.
becomes, and then your hands
This one
actually are just
shouldn't be
getting
so
all
easy to
sweaty.
spot.
And you can't like chalk your hands, right, in real life. Unless you wanted to, yeah, ruin your controllers. I don't know, I liked it. It was intense. Oh hey, we're at the beach again. I'm gonna get you. Actually, wait, what if I just was like, nah. No, it's not gonna let me move back. It's not gonna let me move any direction but forwards.
Rachel.
Blood trail? I haven't seen about that. My wife. I'm gonna get ya. Come here, wifey. We're making it. We're doing it. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fight, fight. Dang it. We got so close that time.
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
Arizona Sunshine. I tried that game because I love killing some zombies, but that one was too intense for me, man. I can't do zombies in VR. The ones in Half-Life Alyx were.
We are drawing near the Green's farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
Take your pills.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady and he's connected. Oh, this guy's a hole. Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together.
Seth?
Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I'll find out what happened. I can't let go now.
You know I gotta do this. We need to know what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
Beep beep.
I can't cover your ass if you do this. Jay!
I mean, you're dead anyway, Seth.
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
Ooh. Subnautica would be fun, but you get so scared. Yeah, Subnautica would be fine so long as you stayed, like, near the surface. As soon as you'd be down low in those caves. Man, I don't know. Every so often I get, like, ridiculously interested in cave diving incidents. And last night I was just watching video after video about cave diving incidents. I think it's because on some level I would like cave diving, but not the like take your tanks off and shimmy through, to spaces the size of your body. I would just like, like the what are they called? The sinkholes in like Mexico. Hey Ty, how are you? Yeah, I'd like a cave diving experience where it wouldn't be very far from the surface of the water and you'd be able to see like natural light and everything. Oh, I'm gone. I don't know. I didn't realize where I was. In VR? Yeah, no, I could totally do cave diving if I was like 20 feet from the surface of the water. I think most people would. It's just as soon as you lose sight of like open water and you're in confined spaces is a big nope from me, dog. Farewell to a great man. Over the past few days, more and more of the city has been besieged by protesters about the reduction of the age of free subscription. However, Commissioner C. Steiner assures the Central Park will be properly secured during the farewell ceremony for the Venerable Edward Green. It is the first ceremony of this type and of this rank for over a century, so it should be expected that many others will attend in addition to family. Unfortunately, however, only the elite will have access to the ceremony upon presentation of a special previously sent invitation. Edward Green, photo from personal collection. The citizens of New York will not be silenced this time. They still besiege the streets and demand their rights. The initially peaceful... I'm sorry, I'm distracted by a knocking sound. What is Subnautica multiplayer mod? Oh. Speed run the game. I'll have to look into that. I'd be down too. But it would only be like a whole fun 2 hours. You saw the video of her running? Isn't it so cute? It has begun. Yeah. Okay. Several casualties with the police, resulting in at least 7 people being taken to the CDC and more than a dozen injured. Some speculate that the discretion of Icarus was one of the first manifestations of opposition to the city's elite over changes to minimum age for free body sweeping. Will the police have enough men to guard our streets at the same time that a significant part of the force is assigned to provide security for Edward Green's farewell ceremony? I like how tiny this font is so it's not legible. That's like a size 2 font. Okay. Pick up. Why do we always get to look at our gun? Okay, we're gonna do the thing. Don't do this. Oh, you can see the round chambered in it. Oh, that's freaky. Okay. What are we waiting for? Oh, door handle.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only 2 kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
We are probably not beating this today if we've got this whole other thing to investigate and it doesn't seem to do with the ending. All citizens are obliged to abide by the general rules of use as defined by the Code of Bodies under penalty of a fine, imprisonment, and/or loss of access to the aforementioned body. Yeah, she's getting so fun. It's I was completely like when you're having a kid, you like spend so much time freaking out about the like the baby arriving, you know, and you're like blinded by the first year of life, and then after that it's just like, whoa, she's taking the wheels. The wheel's taking the wheel. Take ambrosia responsibly. Your synchronization depends on this. Read the leaflet carefully before use as it contains important information. Oh my god. I just hear her stomping around. It's great. Okay, so we did this. You would think that maybe they would like evacuate this building. I wouldn't expect those lights to be on there.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but
Well, this is a
remember,
massive
in
train.
This place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt
Yes.
better.
Ooh, okay. Flashing lights warning. This is a huge ass train.
Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead? Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
Most of the blood evaporated. Is that my blood?
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies. Rachel had a similar one. She recorded lectures with it.
Watching the neon lights of the fading city. Oh no. Fuck! No, please! I'm begging you!
Man was just trying to wax poetic and he got shot. Sorry, was there anything on these tables? Yeah, I imagine not. Okay.
So many different people. Nowhere to run or hide. Some bodies were permanently damaged.
This is a weird vantage point to do this.
There's something here. I have to check it out.
I am James and I can move like this. Blood stains, thing on the floor. Broken window, bullet holes. There you go.
The frame looks shot through. I'll check it.
Pick up.
Reviews of a body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Counting liquidation report.
Looks familiar.
The killer's gun.
It fits my gun. Did I? No.
Oh, 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 I smell a twist. I have a twist. Do you guys, I know, right? It was me.
I was ankle deep in blood. This is mine.
James,
We need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
It was me. I'm the killer. Wait, does that mean that I did the killings? Like all of them? Am I the serial killer? You know what would be perfect right now?
There was a major firefight here before the derailment.
I think it's Sarah.
Check where the shooter was.
Well, the game was like messing with us like that. Salt and sugar are... Wait, what? Pretty sure you need salt to live, but like, yeah, no, okay. Point me, game. There's the tree. That tree did seem pretty guilty.
Who shot them?
I remember this. I was chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
She's got another body. Alright, well, no, she said to wait
It was
for her.
almost midnight and there were still some children on the train.
Oof. Yeah, it's Sarah. She's been swapping bodies this whole time. She's just gonna, like, evict Jane Salma from her body. Alright, let's do this. She's hackering all the people. Yep, that's me, alright. Isn't it?
The hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those men.
No!
Look. See, James.
It's crap. You're manipulating me.
Pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me.
Yeah, it was the killer.
He overwrites my memories. What does he know about the train? From a synchro test? Is this a... Get out of my head!
Ooh, we're bleeding. Nosebleed? Spontaneous organ failure?
Are you alive? Is that any blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and
modifies them?
I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything. He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Which body? Her current body or her other body? Also, that sounded like we should reconstruct further. Because
People keep leaving you.
I need to get to the next car.
vroom vroom, let's go. Is my blood still there? Nyam. Knock knock. Okay. You know, if we were a good guy, I mean, a gooder guy, we would go help Sarah with her body, right? I'd love to go help her with her body. Instead of continuing to presumably cough blood. Oh no, an innocent guitar.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
You already learned it once, this time it will be faster. Oh, like a synchro gift or whatever. New body, time to relearn how to play something. Yo, that's so deep. So I'm guessing that we caused the train crash to... Well, I don't know that we did shoot those people, but... caused the train crash as some kind of cover-up.
What? What's going on?
Did you know that in the last synchro test I talked about us?
Oh
I
yeah.
understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
She would never. It's my own fears feeding on her death.
She would never talk about us in the synchro test?
Reconstructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Drew Adam. Oh, his family. Hi, family.
Rachel had one. She wore it to games until it broke into pieces.
Until it broke into pieces. That's not how I would describe a hat wearing out. Shopping. Dimmer tubes, premium tubes for guests. Prepare something so it won't get boring. Get laxatives? I would imagine that like such personal effects wouldn't be necessarily right next to the bodies
Here.
in question.
Didn't even have time to yell.
How do we know that? Okay, and soup, soup, soup.
A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels. I'm moving to reconstruction. clean shot.
What is he a dealer of?
You didn't fucking care at all.
Salt and sugar?
I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
This is what we get when we eat raw cranberries. God, the gagging sounds are too real.
You can smell it on your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
Okay. Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
Yeah, let's get off of the glass, huh? Oh, the scaling of this is really weird, because that looks like it's supposed to be a building, but it's not. Giving amnesia vibes. Oh my god, James, keep it together.
He was just some trash. A few more years in the memory bank won't matter to him.
You decide.
You know what's real.
Interesting.
Can we please get off of this glass? Also, oh, red hands, red-handed. Oh, I've just noticed we have legs. We've had legs this whole time, and I've not. That's my that's baby girl's favorite song right now. Blue Danube. She's obsessed. She'll just dance immediately as soon as you start doing it. By the way, this is a really nice train car, but I'm just baffled by how huge they are. Does Dada dance? He likes to perform rather than dance. Alright, ready to vomit more blood? Oh, those are cool tattoos, though. I didn't hear any of that. You dance with baby girl? Will? Would? Okay.
Remember what you felt. You remember the taste of blood from biting your lips.
I was in a frenzy. I wanted to get him. I hit him. That was all that mattered.
Okay, so we might have killed some people on the train. Should have just given a big emetophobia warning on this. I didn't realize.
He couldn't get far.
La-di-da. Okay, we're fine. I'm sorry. That is a huge boot. Wait, look at the size of my feet and then look at that. Excuse me? That's like if this train car was normal sized. Apparently the killer only does... How on earth would you walk like this? left foot, right foot. He's skipping and hopping through the train car. Oh, there we go.
They lead to the third car.
Decon laundry. The waltz. Lambda or something? Samba? I wanted to take like a dancing class a couple years ago and he was like, no. Would you be more open to a dancing class now? No. Oh, okay.
Ready?
Why do you have to be so annoying?
I wonder what Sarah's up to. Oh my god, this guy is huge. Huge strides.
Lord. Why didn't he give up?
Seth Hills. Oh, it's my partner's badge. That's convenient. Wait, was my partner the dealer? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. X9495. What? I mean, there's a car right there, right? How'd that happen? Can I just... Aw, big boundary. Can't even get close to the edge. The game's like, nope, you're not walking off here. Apache Casino. I see even in the dystopian future, the Indians are still in charge of casinos. I'm sorry. Lambada? The Lambada is a state? A dance from Brazil? Dance with arched legs, with steps being from side to side, turning or even swaying in its original form, never front to back. Oh, sure, yeah, that'd be fun. I don't think he would ever go for it, though.
The dealer was standing here somewhere.
Whoa, his foot shrank. His feet shrank. Oh, there we go. Look at this drug dealer. It's like the sunset. Yeah, I see it.
Why did you take her from me? I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Names! Now! Lunatic!
Work this out with the boss.
Told you to sell Rachel the poison! What? Who? Who is he?
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy?
I'll shoot him down! Why did you do that to Rachel? Go! I want names!
Dang. So we went rogue, I think is what's happening here. And Seth was trying to get us out of save us from ourselves. And Dealer Man picked onto that.
This was the last good day of your life.
Well, that's a line. Alright, so he shoots the car. How does he come through the window?
I'm losing control!
No. No!
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there!
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of this has power over you.
What? A quick time event? What are we grabbing for? Wait, should we give in?
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life? It makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you.
Knife?
Stop. Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
We are cruel. And you're a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
I do not know what is happening.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me! I don't have the strength anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. Tired already. You lost a long time ago, James. You're walking course.
So our baby crashed the train.
I can feel your mind getting
I don't know
weaker
what's
by
going
the
on.
minute.
You motherfucker!
You gave up a long, long time ago when you had everything.
Don't do it.
It wasn't part of life that destroyed you. Stop it.
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello?
Is that my blood?
James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James, are you okay?
Yeah. But I'll regret this in the morning.
James's ladder.
I
Look
had a
for
bad
what is not
feeling
visible.
about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Cutting the cord here. So confused. Okay, what I'm thinking happened is like, okay, so Rachel committed suicide. And we were on the train finding the dealer that gave her the poison to do it, because she didn't just like normally kill herself, she like permadeathed. And I'm assuming she did that because of something to do with our son, whose room is completely sealed off in the apartment. I think, I don't know, okay, but now we gotta go rescue Sarah's body. Let's not mess this up. So confused, right? Yeah, I want
James,
so.
where are you going?
Oh.
Just below the park.
Explain like I'm 5, please.
I'm already flying over.
I have the benefit of being chilly. I'm so sorry to everybody who's sweltering in this heat.
Regroup on 57. and
Oh,
stop
maybe.
from getting south. I will be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
Yeah, this is a lot of fire.
It's not easy for anyone.
Oh wait, no, those are trees.
Not have picked a better epitaph for himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive. What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
We're so many lost lives in our own. Well, I was looking forward to having some questions,
James?
but we're gonna
you
need a new
there?
body after this.
I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
James! Oh, you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
Think so. I had a hard landing. Report a police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
There he is!
He ran into me.
Report it. Someone's coming.
He's still breathing! The fucker's hiding!
Back up.
Get him!
One sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. I can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite! Leave me alone! I'm police!
No.
Please! No! Fuck! I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away! No! Wait!
Let's get the second.
Up above! Look out! Police!
I should have done that sooner. He might still be alive. Damn. How did we get here?
Did they make it in time?
More or less. At least they didn't rip his Icarite open. What about Selma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Be fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
Can y'all tell me which way is south? Cause I can't see the sun. Oh, we finally actually wait. We get to actually see the city. Like, take time out for beauty. There's that trainway? So wait, our apartment, well, no, actually, I don't see the tunnel, so I don't know where our apartment is relative in all this, because these aren't ads I recognize. Oh, but there's timeless tapers. Okay, man, this is so cool. Burn the city. Jeez, pie. Oh, I'm great. How are you? I like how they're flying 3 wide. Like, nope, we're not going alone. Justice to the rich.
An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great.
Alright, I think I'm in control again. Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you, Pi? Protect the poor. A new era is coming. Rage. Beautiful.
A great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
Please go on. Plus. Doing well? Ah, yes. The classic. Eat the rich. Go, coppers, go. You won at Mario Party today? Nice. I don't remember the last time I played Mario Party. I do remember being a little disappointed in the, I thought that was a real deer for a second. In the new one?
Gotta go around it.
Yeah, it was so limited.
Some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit,
Yeah, I haven't
where
been
his
paying attention.
farewell happened.
Which
Head
version of
towards
Mario
it.
Party?
I'm trying.
Get out of the scaffolding. Stay back. Whee! Okay. I like the flashlight command in the chaos command because it lets me know when I can like regain control of myself. Is that a giant hamster wheel? What is that? Hang on, I want to see what that is. The newest one for Switch? Did they just recently release a new one? Or just the newest in the grand scheme of things? Looks like a big colander. Strainer deal. Alright, okay, let's climb some scaffolding. Oh, parkour. Did you do a short, medium, or long game? Because I remember the long games being like...
I have to go through the park.
I don't know that I actually like my friends as much as I thought. No, I mean, I love my friends. But yeah, long would get too long, you know? You needed some serious stamina for long games. Oh, stretch and hydrate? Good idea. Let's just watch the peaceful gathering. Oh, okay. Let me do a stretch. Okay, Lime Sea is going to make me drown. Look at that. Look at that tricep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Is that car floating? Oh yeah, there's flying cars in this game. They don't seem to have jets like ours do, though. Oh, okay. Chug, chug, chug. I needed that, thank you. That was refreshing. Oh, the trees are holograms!
Something keeps bugging me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green
classic
here?
explosive barrels.
Probably the city. It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
You think what's happened here is also part of the murderer's plan?
Look, everything happens on the day of Green's funeral. And it all started with him.
As far as paralyzing the city and causing chaos, well, it works.
But what was
I
the
see
goal?
paralyzed people or
a
people in
step
wheelchairs
toward
aren't
it?
allowed to exist here.
I don't know, honestly.
Oh, look at that's crappy quality concrete right there. Look at that, just like seams in the middle of it. Definitely put this work out to the lowest bidder, although I do like the copper edges or whatever. That's sleek. This is such a cool design. Oh, I love this game. Traffic calmly proceeding above us.
Silence. As if every shout, scream, and noise in this city cancel each other out. As if all of this was meaningless.
A little bit of nihilism.
I can see the place where the ceremony was.
Great, head over there.
I love that we're getting to actually run around in this city.
What did you say the statue was of?
Morai.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them. How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
Isn't she pregnant? Oh, something's about to crash into us. Oh, no, it's the Po 9.
Kara? I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm.
Covered for you, just look the other way.
Boss, I covered for you. Burned the papers. You didn't see me, okay? I gotta save someone. You moonlighting as private muscle or something? Or something. You really piss me off. Get in the fucking car. Before it's too late.
James, please. Selma.
I can't. This is your last chance. I'm trying to help you, you idiot.
Boss.
Damn you, Kara. Get back for your Rick right then. Sorry, pal.
What?
Watch out! Car! Fuck!
Oh, come on. We just got shot. Now we're about to get hit by a car. Yeah, not just randomly shot, deliberately shot by our boss, whom Lion C helped out at the very beginning of the game. Police brutality, abso-freaking-lutely. Alright, come on. Let's go save her body. We are absolutely dying. This is so symbolic. I love this. How are we? We're holding on to our shoulder. He shot us in the shoulder. I'm trying to hustle. It's not going too good.
Can you hear me? Head to the statue! Save her, please! It's really close now!
I don't know how we're supposed to save her when we're like actively dying. Special time traveling superpowers. I mean, yeah, we've had the ability to reconstruct.
Paula's slowing down. She must be getting tired. She's walking around this building. James, stop moving.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. Thank God. Please, no. Find her!
Is her body the kid? What, like James's kid?
Be somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her.
Oh, it's her.
There she is.
Don't shoot! I was sent by... Too late! She belongs to me!
We're gonna... In order to stop the killer, we have to choose between destroying Sarah's body or stopping the killer. Oh! No! Also, I really hope they fix this typo, by the way. Peeking. You peek in college. You peek 2 E's around corners. How are you doing this?
How the fuck do you take over these bodies? What's everyone got in common? From the lowest levels to the highest?
I can't even see her.
Give up?
You have no idea what the fuck is going on.
Tess! Tess! Think of Tess. Rules of mass control. Turned against the rulers. And who better to do it than Salva? This body doesn't belong to Salma, but to someone I fucking care about. It wasn't supposed to be a secret.
It wasn't supposed to be a secret. Okay, quick version of events about what's going on. So we live in a dystopian society where when you die, you can just upload your consciousness into a new body. So there's this serial killer that's been killing all these really important bigwig people, and we've been trying to follow his trail, and our assistant liaison in the police department is named Sarah, and Sarah rented out her body on the black market to Jane Salma, who's like a movie star or something, or a psychiatrist. I don't remember. She's important, and that's her body over there. And so now, yeah, there is... Can people still have babies in this game? Yeah, the one guy had photos of his kids in the wallet. Appreciate the attempt. Yeah, it's such an immense story. I love it so much.
I listen to you all the time. Your liaison officer.
Yeah, that's the thing. So there was the orphanages that all of the rich people were supporting, and also they lowered the age of body subscriptions. So like once you turned a certain age, you would have to basically pay a tax on your own body, and if you couldn't afford it, then you would lose your body, and your memory would get uploaded to the data bank and I guess just stay there forever.
A pseudo-revolutionary
I don't know.
like you shouldn't be focusing on bigger goals. Who said I'm not doing exactly that? Over the years, I've watched people look away, go blind. But thanks to Salva, all have access to the minds of millions, and I'll get anyone who crops up this rotten world. I'm gonna make sure the fire of justice burns it clean.
Get closer.
How many innocent people will you sentence to death or to the bank? The end justifies the means. Selma! Can you hear me? You can get control! Fight him! She can't hear you
We're like,
anymore.
you know, chaotic neutral rogue cop.
Like you, Green, and Kovalev. We've become one. You have... Give up! Last question. Did you poison my wife? She lost the will to live long. I just freed her. I'm gonna set you free, fucker! Get out! On third time lucky!
be able to pull the trigger anyway. Body, everything new. And life smoldering in it. Lined with fears, warped by traumas, psychoses. It's time to end this, James.
Oh, I didn't click. I didn't click in time.
Stop fighting. Is it so hard for you to understand all of this? You've been living a stolen life. For what? To let
Dang,
everyone
Sarah is cute as hell.
fall?
I wonder if a mega click could have gotten us through that. We might play the ending a few
You
times.
should be thanking me.
Oh, she is pregnant. Okay. I don't want to shoot Sarah.
James?
He escaped in your body.
He escaped in her... your body. I wasn't able.
So the body's okay? Nothing wrong with it?
Whatever happened to Jane Salma? Find Salma before the murderer. My wife? I think I can get you now. Because we're dead. Like, not forever dead. We're going to get to her, and then the Icarite's going to pull us back, and we're going to wake up in a new body. Bet. Oh no, Icarite's here already? So close. Rachel. Rachel, BB. Let me hold you. Why am I going this way?
Rachel!
We're like not lined up right. That was a little glitchy. Fire, walk with me. Find solace or not. This makes me feel like watching The Matrix. Oh yeah, new body. Who dis? Big needles. If we ever get to this reality, please shoot you beforehand and burn your brain to a crisp, right? Oh no, we're in the memory bank now. Not a new body. That was our old body. Okay, what an unnecessarily cool way to store our consciousnesses, by the way. Like, they don't have to look like that, but they do, and it's cool, but unnecessary. Like, what a waste of space. Yeah, exactly. Downloading voicemail. Anguish, return to darkness. Okay, so I think we got the not good ending.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time. I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously, but it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. I tried to find something out from Salma, but she completely cut herself off and removed the Sonin GPS tracker. I thought it was over for me. Until one day some bigwigs in suits came in here. I shot one of them. Stupid misunderstanding. Just like with you. I didn't think Salma would send anyone. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots, no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck. If I just do it once or twice more, I'll have enough money to get Taylor out. I'll fight for her. Just like you'd fight for Rachel. Take care, partner.
This is the moment where we just gotta accept the choices we made and move on. What's the value of an impact of an ending? If we just play it over and over again until we see no choices, then what's the value of the choice at all? I mean, I like knowing the possibilities that it leaves, right? Because when I'm laying in bed at night thinking about playing this game, I want to see how the different endings had different implications for, you know, what we did in the game. I'm not gonna like Google and see the different endings. I'd rather experience them for myself. Would it not just diminish the impact of the story and what we've done to reach this point? Don't play story-based games, you have easy talking. Yeah, I mean, we could just play it through from the beginning again. 'Cause like, one of the very first choices we made in the game came into play at the end there, so if we didn't have something to tell the chief, I imagine he probably would have still shot us anyway. And that would have been like one of those false choices where it doesn't actually change anything, because I don't see why doing him a favor and he would only shoot you, like if the other options were like, please don't do this or whatever it was, I don't remember. Choose to believe it was the trees. Those useless trees produce the air that we are breathing. Useless trees. Fernando Cancelara. Man, oh, how cool would life be if your name was Fernando? So how long was this game? I believe if you weren't slow and bad at it like I was, it'd be about 6 hours. But it's taken us about 7.5, I think. Let me check on Steam. Oh, 5.6 hours. That doesn't seem right. Because I've played this across 4 streams. Oh, but there was one really short stream. Dang, so even though this was an indie game, there's still a hell of a lot of people involved in this. I wonder... I mean, you know, obviously all of these people weren't working on the game for its entire life cycle, but that's still so many people. Managing Director Roger Clark. That's a very Japanese name. Oh, I love this song. No, wait. Oh, shoot. I wanted to turn it up. No, credits. Can we, like, zoom through the credits? What happens if we continue? Oh, it just... Oh. Will it let me? The game shoehorns you into replaying the whole thing in order to see the endings. Okay, well then we can't do that. Yo! No cheating, exactly.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time. I knew you wouldn't.
Dang. So we're our consciousness. All right. Well, then we're gonna go back to the credits because we need to see them all the way through. Should have copied the save files. Yeah, right. Okay. I am gonna look up one thing, and that is how many different endings are there. But I'm not gonna look up anything about the endings. Nobody wants to die. How many endings? Oh. 2 or 4? I don't know. It depends on other choices. Nope, it's too late. Okay, so wait, let's just read. Okay, yes, I was born in 1957. Who? Okay, I know nothing about like the game developer or anything. PC gamers calling it a cyberpunk adventure. I called it cyberpunk too, but it isn't particularly. Ah, yes, that's a very AI answer. So developer was Critical Hit Games. And I think this is their first game, right? Critical Hit Games. Yeah, our debut game. Tell me the exact number. I consent. You got it. There are 6 distinct endings. Okay. Well, yeah, I feel like we got the worst one for us, but at least Sarah has hope of getting... They said body transfer, but it didn't sound like she actually got her body back. Just like a body transfer. And then if she rents out her body 2 more times, she'll be reunited with her partner. If you ask a question, they answer generally. Yeah. Okay, cool. Here, sorry. White screen warning incoming. Boom. So this is the game devs page, and I love it. It just displays so weird on a vertical monitor. About us. Founded in, I cannot pronounce that. Poland is a passionate, innovative, blah, 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 blah. Industry veterans and fresh talent, all united by love for storytelling and cutting-edge technology. We want to become a widely recognizable game developer, creating highly acclaimed brands that will compete in the narrative games segment. Goals: develop games that seamlessly blend meaningful story-driven experiences with unique gameplay mechanics and stunning visuals. You're heading to bed. Okie dokie pie. Good night. Have sweet dreams. Keep tabs on your body. I feel like Poland is driving the game industry at the moment. Yeah, there's a lot of talent in Poland. From day one, we've been growing steadily. We're focusing on maintaining a highly specialized, agile, and quality-driven small team. Our debut game, Nobody Wants to Die. Nobody Wants to Die. Experience a noir adventure in an alternate future of New York City. Technology is advanced to offer humans eternal life allowing consciousness to be transferred from one body to another or stored in memory banks if you can afford the mandatory subscription. We are super proud that our not yet announced game for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series XS platforms has been awarded by... Huh? Poland is so good at making dystopian games, makes you wonder how the Polish have so much experience. Yeah, right? I thought Polish people were known for being like really, really happy and optimistic and upbeat. And oh my god, okay, we missed the part of the credits. Oh, I was about to read that part of it on their page anyways. Yeah, they got a grant from the Ministry of Culture, National Heritage of the Republic of Poland. Okay, we were almost to the end of the credits. Epic Games Tools. Okay. I could just email them. We'd love to stay in touch for any inquiries or just to say hello. Contact us. Epic Games throwing money. You know, at least they're like helping keep a... You know, they're not just keeping all the money to themselves. They're helping out other developers. I think I'm gonna do my anthropology thing and find some of the people who work in this studio and see what other games they've worked on, because I'd be interested in what other inspirations they've had, right? Don't give me just this single page bullshit. I know there's more to this story. This is a detective game, god damn it. Alright, so starting again for one variable different ending. Wait, we could have changed... We could have had a completely different colored crosshair this whole time. Blue? That's so refreshing. And enlarge. Limit excessive flashing. Give me all the flashing. No. We. Oh, because, like, what would have happened if we didn't fight going into Brian's room? Who is Nono Nene? Nono Nene is one of the main characters in the game. Nobody wants to die. Excuse me, what? Night, night, pie. Sleep tight. You know, I was just saying, I'm not going to spoil it for myself. Do we want to watch the other endings on YouTube? Because I got some time. I don't got to go just yet. Let's pretend that I had the time to play through each ending. Nobody wants to die. Brian's room. I want to see. Wait. There's a lot of content, and none of it is what I want. Okay, nobody wants to die. All endings. Join me. Whoop, I'm moving the wrong thing here.
Don't shoot! I was sent by... Too late!
Okay. Ba 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 ba. Are they gonna shoot? Are they gonna do the same thing we do? Fight. Fight. Shoot. Oh, okay. So that's what... Okay. That's what happened to us. Okay, same thing. Grab the gun. Shoot. Okay, so he shot Sarah's body. And she seems very dead.
James?
Forgive me.
I had to stop him. He was taking a joyride in your body.
Not my body. All I have. Why?
Okay, so back with the wife. Oh yeah, so we were like off to the side for some reason. Okay, so same outcome of dying.
I
So the
dragged
ending
my feet
dialogue is
calling
different
for a
now.
long time. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. I tried to find something out from Salma, but she completely cut herself off and removed the Sonin GPS tracker.
Wait, what?
I thought it was over for me. Until one day some bigwigs in suits came in here. I shot one of them.
Huh?
Stupid misunderstanding. Just like with you. I didn't think Salma would send anyone. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots...
So you're telling me I could have shot her and nothing would have changed?
no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck. But I don't know. I don't know if I could go through it again.
Oh, okay.
I guess I have to find another way to get Taylor out. Or learn to live without her. If that's even possible. I'll be straight with you. I'll never be able to get you out. Well, unless I'm a millionaire someday. I hope you understand. Take care, partner.
Okay.
Last question. Get out!
Oop. Grab the gun. Not shooting. Yeah. He escaped in your body.
So the body's okay? Nothing But I dropped our case. I remember your last
Wait,
words.
what? Okay, so they must have made some really different choices because those were the same choices we made, but now it's something different.
But I dropped our case. I've lost my moorings. I hope you understand.
Wait, that was really short.
I remember... I'll be straight with you. I remember your last words. But I dropped our case. I've lost my moorings. I hope you understand. Take care, partner.
There she is.
Damn.
Don't shoot!
Good morning, sunshine.
You're too late! Care about! It wasn't supposed to! Your liaison officer? No different from the rest. And she deserves to be punished. The punishment you didn't have the courage to inflict. Pseudo-revolutionary, we will see. I got bad news! Justice is my thing, motherfucker! Well, show me what you're made of, then. Come out!
You need to put the gun down. It's psychosis.
Come on!
Whoa.
What is?
Jane Salma's back in control.
trolling me, right?
Wait. What?
Let's fight him together. Can we? We'll fight him together.
We'll make it. Just put the gun down.
Okay, this is
Just
confusing.
me.
He's taking over your body. It's happened to me too. You can beat him. You gotta fight.
I can't see what you see, or hear what you're hearing, or feel what you're feeling. But I know even Green struggled with something similar. It's desynchropsychotic disorder.
Desynchro. What?
Probably our Icarite. Our mind has a limit.
They can only handle a certain number of traumas and reincarnation.
I love that she's just got this like soft British accent, and then every so often this just Boston serial killer comes out. It can only handle a certain number.
I don't know if I can help you, to be honest, but I'll try. You just have to let me go, okay?
What exactly happened to Green?
He didn't share everything with me, but he was severely disturbed. Hallucinations. He couldn't cope. He had delusions of grandeur. He couldn't just walk away. He had to drag us along, that motherfucker. But I have nothing to do with it. Let me go. Put the gun down.
Come on. You can trust me. Drop it.
Please.
Shoot or throw your weapon.
Wait.
Okay. So this is Salma and murder inside of Sarah's body. Yes.
You were too much of a risk.
Choice.
Okay, so either she shoots me or we both shoot each other. I'm guessing either of those options doesn't change the ending that we get. Damn. We just shot a pregnant lady.
James?
I made a mistake, sorry.
I screwed up.
No. She...
Forgive me.
But it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it, even though I'm having a hard time. I don't know what happened to Salma. I think they transplanted her into a new body, but she doesn't make public appearances. Maybe she's out of sync, or maybe she just forgot about me. I'm just guessing here. Too much of that, and I'll lose it. On the plus side, no one fired me from the police force. No one even bothered to come here. So, I still have access to the system and can operate remotely. I remember your last words. I don't know where you went wrong, but I'll try to be more careful. I decided to devote every last moment to getting him. As soon as Seth is back on his feet, I'll be in touch with him. I hope he'll help me. I'll avenge us, partner.
Yo. Oh, okay.
Path behind me. You have a chance to get through. Take this. Sarah will guide you. You'll just have to calm her down first.
Whoa, okay, this is like really different.
Thank you.
Look up, we get shot.
I could feel his breath on my neck. I should have felt fear or anger, but I just felt serene. Maybe because I was so fucking tired. First life, we really made it. The second was good too. The third never came. Still, we were lucky. Really lucky. I've been living a stolen, anguished life for a long time. And he was born from that pain.
Our son?
Everything's all right.
Your time is long over. I'll get her anyway. I'll drag her to
The killer's taking us over.
with you as the tool.
Permadeath. Option permadeath. Does that mean that we took the killer down with us? Yeah, shove that chair over. Why are there... Oh, right. We're right where the service was. Are we gonna jump off the ledge too, like our wife? We're coming, honey. What's up, Charlie? Sorry, we're watching a movie. How are ya? We're cheesing. Damn, that was intense. Probably won't. Probably a good call. Had a rough day? Oh, Rachel's not here. Ooh. We finally made it to the beach, though. That's what this was all about. We just really wanted a vacation. We was here. Oh, I'm guessing those wounds on our hands were from failing the Brian event. You look positively radiant, darling.
Hi, James. I know you won't pick up, but my psychologist says I need closure. She's pretty famous. She's alive thanks to you. And thanks to me, she hid here in the slums in the first days of the riots. Believe it or not, it was the safest here. It's pretty strange to look at myself, pregnant and shocked by the poverty I'd spent my whole life in. I had a few desynchro attacks because of it, but I recovered. Fully recovered. I finally got my body back, and I finally have enough money to get Taylor out. I was worried if Taylor would still be herself after she was thawed out, but Salma's pretty sure that there's no symptoms until the first 100 years. Symptoms like what you've been struggling with. She tried to explain it to me, and I'm so sorry. For the record, you were the most difficult partner I've ever worked with, and no one else will ever come close. But thank you. You deserve peace. I really hope you found it.
Damn. Okay. So that was. Wow. Okay. So that was 4 endings. The AI said there was 6, right? But we're not gonna look for those because that was enough. Wow. 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 Okay. So there wasn't much difference. No, no, no. So there was the ending where Sarah drops the case completely because we just fucked up that bad, and destroyed her body. There's the ending that we got where we saved her body. But I wonder how you get that ending where like Salma's actually talking to you. Wow. Dang. I'm glad I watched those endings because I'd love to pretend that I have time to play through the game 4 times and not make a mistake and get each ending, each time. But I don't. Wow. Thoughts? It's one of those games that's just going to live with me for a while, I think. Hmm. That last ending though, yeah, I'm gonna watch that again later because just the way he's falling. Like I've never really had falling dreams, but that was just enveloping. And I guess that's the good ending, right? Well, like, so there was all that foreshadowing from the beginning of the game and like the repeat scenes with Rachel where she's just like, oh, but doesn't he die at the end? And I picked up immediately that it was like foreshadowing, but I didn't want to point it out. I think I probably did point it out, actually. You ruined my run. Oh, by maybe. I don't know. I'd love to see how like each decision is actually mapped out. Because I wonder, yeah, what would be the trigger for the good versus bad endings? Because it was like so many random points throughout the story where we're like just having normal dialogue and then like I make a conclusion and it was like this affects the story and I'm like, "Oh crap." Well, it's fun to have the freedom to choose the wrong, they're not the wrong, but just the bad endings, I guess, but to have no compass for what to expect. Okay, so we didn't get the worst ending, right? Like we didn't destroy Sarah's body. So we got like because the worst ending is Sarah's body is destroyed. She gives up on the case. Then there's the ending where her body is destroyed, but she doesn't give up, and she has like hope for getting Taylor out. And then there's the ending that we had where her body isn't destroyed, and she still has hope for getting Taylor out, but it's not like super ideal. And then there's the end where everything is hunky-dory. Apparently, Salma is so grateful for saving her life and her pregnancy or whatever that she gives all of the money that Sarah could need to get Taylor out. It seems like the quick time events for shooting at the end were impossible to win, though, and I kind of wish that we got a mega click in to see if it did something, but that's alright. We'll just have to play it again. No. Man, I really like that game. Dang. That was so cool. I'm sorry. It just like tickles my fancy so perfectly. Ah, I give it a 9.5 out of 10 just for the spelling errors. That was super good. I don't know what I want to play after this. I mean, I gotta go figure out dinner here shortly, so we're not gonna play anything today. But indie devs have been pulling some punches recently in the games industry. Yeah, they're hitting so hard. It's so exciting because it's about damn time, right? There's so many established game development studios that are just putting out poop. You know, it's like all shiny but hollow. There's nothing fun or original. No, okay, that's like a little oversimplified. There's fun and original out there, but indie devs rise up, right? Maybe I'm just feeling all revolutionary. Oh man, I want to know like wait, so I still have so many questions about the serial killer. Who was the serial killer? What was his motive? What did he have to do with any of this? We got no answers on that front, right? Wait, what? This mystery is still a mystery. Huh? Because, like, there was one hypothesis that the serial killer was an orphan, but he was getting in through the synchro tests. How does any of that work? I'm gonna be I'm gonna be on Reddit tonight. I bet hang on. Nobody wants to die subreddit. Let's go. Nobody wants to die. I'm just gonna go straight for it. Reddit.com/r/ 12 members. Ooh. Okay, maybe this isn't what we want. Also, I need to make this small again. Boop, boop. My child is in the cozy coop. Is this the sub for the game? I think it's the only one out there. Okay, well then I won't be finding answers on Reddit. Gotta go to bed. Yeah, I gotta go figure out dinner. Thanks for being here, Limesy. 'Twas lovely. Thanks for your influence in the mystery department. I'm gonna be puzzling over this for a while. Um, dang. Right, yes. Take care, Limesy. Have lovely sleep. And okay, yeah, you too, Ty. Well, guys, thank you so much for hanging out until the end here. I appreciate that. I hope things are cooling off for you out there, Ty. Sleep well, everybody. Appreciate you. Stay hydrated. Eat a vegetable. Get some real good sleep. Play good video games. Only indie games now. Yeah, you guys take care. I'm just gonna be sitting here reeling for a moment more while I try to collect my thoughts. Um, right, next stream on Thursday. I don't know what we're gonna play. I think I need to just recover from this game and I'll just figure it out. I can't make up my mind right now. Um, damn. I wanted to ramble about something completely unrelated to anything real fast because I meant to say something about this, but I was just too engrossed in the game. You have a great idea for a game, but you need a lot of time to learn how to make games. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe share if you feel comfortable. It'd be fun to find make it happen, right? I don't know. Life's too short. You gotta try, right? Um, Dang, this feels really inconsequential now. I fell in love with a moth. Look at this thing. It's called a broad-bordered B, hawk moth. Moth warning. Look at this moth. Isn't it beautiful? It's freaking beautiful. I saw one yesterday and I was just so taken aback by its beauty. It's so beautiful. I want one. Like, I saw it, my brain was just like, capture it, nestle it in your hands. Make a survival story game based off Maze Runner books/films. Ooh, okay. I don't know what Maze Runner is. Time to go. Time to disconnect my keyboard so I can't type. Ooh. I would be surprised if there wasn't already a game in the works, but it wouldn't be like a one-to-one. It would be inspired by, or would it be in that universe? Oh, okay. That's interesting. Inspired? That's interesting because I've had this idea for a story like kicking around in my head, and there's like a. It sucks because like I've had this idea since before the Hunger Games even came out, so like it's since high school basically, and there's a component of it that is like Hunger Games esque, but there's also a completely separate component. Hmm. Interesting. I love how humans can come up with similar ideas. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make dinner. Ty, you go to bed. Dream big dreams. And I will see you when I see you. Hopefully on Thursday, but if not, some other time. The like survival crafting bit when you're in the center of the maze. Once you're in the maze, it turns into a parkour action game. Ooh, parkour. Parkour. I like that sort of balance of things. Ooh. So you kind of like have to prepare yourself a little bit and then you go, ooh, okay, interesting. I'll have to see if I can read these books. I've been wanting to read something, but I didn't know what. I can't believe I haven't even heard of this. But okay, right. Going. I'm so bad at ending the stream. Ah! All right, good night. Take care. See ya. Bye.